All right, here we go. Say his name and he appears. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Boken VG. And we are coming back into Lunar. Now, I know last time I said when I was playing that I could not find my controller. Well, guess what? Found my controller. In case you're wondering, it is a Kingdom Hearts 3 Special Edition Xbox One controller. But you know what? It works, so I'm happy with that. At least I remember it working. It looks like it's working, so we're going to jump back into Lunar, guys, and we're just going to have a chill, fun stream. I've been very busy with work. A lot of things have happened in life, and I'm just ready to relax and get back to the world that I love. And I hope that the settings with this controller are nice and good, because we're obviously going to go through the options and make sure that it is. But yeah. So we are back to the world of Lunar, and I could not be happier because it has been a while, and I have obviously been wanting to come back to this world. So, you know, yeah.
They're not in your dreams. Love is the plot carried on wings of hope. Each of our souls intertwine when we do. Instantly we see it, the time to grow and be it, when everything is pinned on a hope.
I am never going to get tired of listening to that song. I still just absolutely love the visuals with this remake. And I just, oh man, I just love it. I just love it. So, let's get into it. One thing I got to tell you guys is I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in trying to find. I was told there was the what is it called? The blurry thing. I was told it was in here, and I could turn it off. I don't see it anywhere though. Huh? That's weird. I was told that the blur effect was in the options, and you could literally just turn it off. For, like, you know, the top and bottom part of the map. But I'm not seeing it. Oh well. Not really a big issue, at least not to me. But as I was saying though, so in the last episode, or off screen, whatever, I know we killed the swindler guy, or we didn't kill him, but we defeated the swindler guy boss, and I said that I was going to grind a bit off stream, and I did. I only was grinding for like maybe hour and a half, 2 hours, and this game is very brutal when it comes to leveling. Now, from what I understand, and at least from what I was told, that the original PlayStation version's working designs, what they did is they made this game more grind festy than the originals. And I was told that this remake version actually makes the game less grind festy. But I do remember as a kid, I remember the old game being very grind heavy. But I'm gonna be 100% honest. If they did make this version less grindy, like they said they did, I don't notice it, because I'm gonna be 100% real. I have still had to grind quite a bit in this game, like ridiculous amounts. So when they say they toned down the grind nature of this game, I don't know. I don't know if I believe that, because I'm not even level 20 yet, and I've been grinding quite a bit in this darn game. Now, that's not me really like complaining entirely, because I love Lunar. This is classic RPG, JRPGs, and whatnot, where you're gonna grind. It just is what it is, and I'm okay with that personally. It's just like, kind of want to go on with the story, and I know that if I do not spend some time grinding here, that it is going to be very, very difficult in the near future and other levels. But again, that's what I remember from the nature of this game. It just was very challenging. Now, that could be because, like people said, the working design versions of this game were set to a much tougher difficulty than the original Japanese version. I don't know if that's true, but I mean, it would make sense. I mean, I don't know why that would make sense, but I don't see why people would lie about it. I guess I should say that. Now, if you guys remember in the last episode, these fish were handing me my ass. Well, now that I got Nash, check this out. Boom. Roasted. All of them at once like it was nothing. So, that's what I did, honestly, for most of the time when I was grinding. I was just zapping these fish. Just absolutely zapping them and taking my experience from them. And even then, it's still a time-consuming process.
Check this out.
But I gotta say, so far, so good with my controller. It's working. And honestly, that's kind of all I could ask for. This controller, I bought it. It was obviously, like I said, the Kingdom Hearts 3 Special Edition controller, wired controller by PDP, I believe. And honestly, it got through all Kingdom Hearts, and it got through a lot of other games, and it was like a $35 controller when it came out or something like that. And yeah, it worked perfectly fine, and it still works perfectly fine, except for the left bumper. For whatever reason, the left bumper just it works, like it doesn't not work, but for some reason it just has a very spongy feeling, where if I use like the right bumper, it feels very definitive. It feels like you hear the click, or you feel the click. But with the left bumper, even though the button's being pressed, you don't feel it. If that makes any sense. So it's just very weird. I'm the kind of gamer where, like, whether I'm using a controller, a mouse, a keyboard, I like to feel the click, the tactile feedback, knowing that the button's actually being hit. But the bumper just doesn't. And I actually know the reason. Part of the reason why, I guess I should say, the plastic on the inside for the bumper that actually makes contact to the Switch broke. Like, the plastic just broke. However, I did take it apart one day a long time ago, and I did reinforce the bumper where it did break. And it still, again, it clicks perfectly. Or it does press the button, but it just does not make the confirmation click or anything like that. So it's just, I don't know. It is what it is. And obviously, if you're playing a lot of old games like this, unless they're like Super Nintendo games, you don't exactly need the bumper buttons. So I'm not really too worried about it. I know that I could buy a used PDP controller and swap the bumpers, and that might work. That might take care of it. But it also might not. Like, I might have to swap out the actual board. However, I don't want to do that because the cool thing about this Kingdom Hearts Edition board is that, like, when you plug it into a computer, it actually reads and, like, comes up as the Kingdom Hearts board, which I think is just really cool. So, I don't know. But that's just me rambling.
Check this out.
And no, we're not going to be spending all this episode grinding in this cave. I just wanted to come back in here real quick for one more round to show you guys what I was doing for that, like, 2 hours off stream. It was just literally this for 2 hours, and then I would use a escape wing to go back to the entrance, pray to the goddess statue, and then come back and do it all over again.
Check this out.
And that's really just what you got to do when it comes to JRPGs. I mean, it's not rocket science. There's nothing really insane about it, about the formula. It's just JRPG. Now, one thing I do got to remember is I have to remember where I'm supposed to go after all this. Because I actually don't remember. I don't think we're supposed to take a boat ride.
Check this out.
I really don't remember where we're supposed to be going.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
So, when it comes to exploration, I guess you guys are going to have to explore with me because, yeah, I honestly do not remember at all where
Check
I'm supposed
this
to go
out.
after this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And those of you who've noticed, if you're tuning in with me and whatnot, yes, Alex did get a new skill, and it takes up a lot of his mana. So I've already actually wasted all his mana, so I can't use it again. It is what it is. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-bum-bum, ba-da-da-da-da-bum-bum. And in case you guys are wondering, unlike the first stream, I did come prepared. I brought myself a drink. Because if there's one thing I know that I like to do, it's ramble. Now, let's see, how do we bring up the save menu? There we go. Oh, don't tell. Okay, for a second there I was worried. I was like, don't tell me I don't have any more wings. So I think, yeah, okay, I can just leave the gates. I'm stuck. Let me through. There we go. I couldn't get through the dang bridge, man. Ay, ay, ay.
magic city of Vane.
You know, as a kid, I never really understood how apropos that name is for Vane, because the magicians here are kind of vain. See, I won't understand it. Like, from what I was watching in some reviews, some people were complaining that the cutscenes aren't pixelated like the originals. Like, that's kind of the point of a remaster. You know, fix it up, clean it up, kind of. Like, what were you expecting? And then some people say that like this area, like the background scenes that you're seeing now, is too pixelated. And I'm like, did you play the original? Cause like, no, just no. And I know for some of you guys who are probably completionists and all that, you're probably thinking, why aren't you just going straight to the things? Like, well, I like to explore. I like to just, you know, walk around. It's an adventure. It's literally an adventure. Why would I not walk around on an adventure? I still say my boy Alex looked like he ready up like to start a fight. He did not look like he was blushing. He looked like he was about to smack someone.
It is a pleasure to meet all of you. I am Phaecia, the head priestess of the Temple of the Goddess. Just before you arrived, I was told you were on a journey to become the new Dragon Master, Alex. I pray that you choose to stay in Vane and soon become the guardian of Athena, for as you know, we've not had a Dragon Master since the days of Dyne came to an end.
So I'm gonna be real. As a kid, I used to think she was like an old lady, like a hag, like just an old ass hag. And now I'm not so sure. Like obviously, yeah, she's an older woman, but I think she's probably supposed to be in like her 30s. But like as a kid, I thought this lady was just like a straight up hag. Even in the legendary times, we still got job applications. Foreshadowing, boys and girls. Foreshadowing. All right, old man, let me in this damn portal. Take that, wizard. Job application. Alright, so let's see if my little bit of grinding helps whatsoever. Yeah, we're one-shotting them, so that's a good sign so far. Like, obviously we don't want Luna dying on us. Was there a way for me to get up there? There's not. But yeah, we don't want Luna dying on us. That's fine. Alice can protect her. Now, I can't remember if I'm actually not allowed to heal in these battles. I very well might not be allowed to. But, I don't know, I think I can. Buzz, buzz. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Urgh. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Like, I'm starting to wonder now, like, if I really am not supposed to, like, heal at all, if, like, I'll fail the trial. Because, like, that magic man, he healed me right after completing that. So, perhaps I am not supposed to be using healing potions. But I'm going to be real. I don't think games from back in the day were that advanced to even detect that. I mean, maybe they were. I mean, you know, I don't know why I said that. I am more than sure that these old games probably, it was not out of the, like, you know, the realm of why, like, I don't know. I don't know why I said it. It probably was very, very possible to limit or sense if someone did something that the game didn't want. Like set limitations and whatnot. I don't know why I would think that would it be possible? But I'm gonna be honest. Back in the day as a kid, I never died in these caverns, so I literally don't know. One thing I do know is that you did have to be a high speed to catch those things. That was for sure. And now that I think about it, I don't believe that there was anything special inside of, like, you know, my brain just stopped. I don't think there's anything special for killing that fast little creature that ran away. I could be wrong, but I don't believe you really got anything for killing it. Or I should say nothing special. And yes, I am backtracking because I do want to go through... Oh. Okay, I'm stupid. I thought that was the cave that was going to send us, like, you know, deeper like that, like a staircase. Wow. That was absolutely stupid of me. I would fight you if I could. I want the experience. Hey, B, we can fight that. Why you got a fart cloud on me? Oh, God. Right when I walk through the door, straight ambushed. Didn't think so. I was like, I'm gonna try and kill it, but I don't think I'm gonna catch it. Like, honestly, you just gotta be at a higher level. And if I grinded more like I usually do when I play this game, there's pretty much a good chance I would have caught up to it, but not today. Bum, bum, bum. And in case you guys are wondering, like, where I've been or why I haven't, like, just already completely beaten Lunar at this point, I have been working so much, and honestly, when I come home, I've just been so dead dog tired that I'm just like, nah, I'm a pass out. Like, work has just been so tiring lately. But you know what? I got to see a couple friends today. That was fun. Several friends when I think about it, actually. One of them came over and dropped off a little project that on my other YouTube channel that I take care of and whatnot. And a couple other friends came to pick up some stuff, and then we got to go enjoy some delicious taco truck together. So that was fun. Obviously, that was fun. Sorry about that. I had to take a swig of my drink. I was getting thirsty. Alright, time to fight the flying spaghetti monster. I'm gonna try. Let's see if it fails me for healing. Nope, it did not fail me for healing. Cool. Good Lord. Yeah. Honestly, guys, I probably am not going to win this battle. Like, if it kills Luna, I am screwed. Especially if it keeps doing that. If it keeps freaking paralyzing Alex. Ah. Ah.
Get back on your feet!
Thank you, Null. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I need a more advanced heal, like, honestly. God. Yeah, I was just not strong enough in this battle, guys. Just not. That and I wasted a lot of Alex's magic freaking fighting, God. Really restart. Fuck. I gotta restart, guys. See, this is why I tell you, like, you gotta grind in this game. If you do not grind, you're gonna die. Like, it's just, this game is not kind to people who do not grind. Oh man. So yeah, I guess we are going to be grinding a little bit because we're just too weak. We can't do it. And what sucks is, like, we went through this once already, did not level up. Going through that whole entire thing, did not level up. So that means we do, in fact, need to get stronger because we're just not going to do this. We can't do this. God, that sucks. Oh man, I'm just see, it's like I told you guys, like I don't, when people say, so this is why I think some people are wrong, like just flat out wrong. Some people said that, yeah, yes, I know that the working designs version of this game was set to a harder difficulty. That I do believe. But then people go out there and say in videos and say, oh, well, it was reverted back to the original Japanese. So, like, you don't have to grind as much and, like, you know, you won't just get randomly just killed and blah, blah, blah. And I call bullshit. I call bullshit. Those people are speaking out their asses. They don't know what they're talking about. Like, again, with that boss there, like, there was just nothing I could do. I could literally do nothing. Like, just with Alex and Luna at the levels that they are, nope, was not possible. Especially, again, like I said, since I had stupidly wasted Alex's magic on, like, villains that didn't need to be. So, I guess this episode's just going to turn into a grind fest, which I apologize to you guys. I know you don't want to just see me grinding these fish for, like, the next hour. So, we very much might have, like, you know, a short stream today, because I don't know, I don't feel like you guys want to see me just grind for the next 2 hours just so I can pass that trial, and the fact that I have to really sucks.
Check this out.
But like I said before, this game, not the hardest game in the world, but also not something to be taken lightly. Like, you can't just go through this game at low levels and think, oh, I'm going to go through everything perfectly fine. I'll be good. No. As you guys just saw, I just got decimated by the flying spaghetti monster. And it didn't help that it kept freaking paralyzing Alex. But I do know that its health was nowhere near being defeated, so I just needed more magic for Alex. That's what it was. And that's one thing, like, Alex is always going to have the lowest magic of the group. He just always is, because he's not a mage. That's just not how Alex's build is. That's just not what he is as a character. So, I know that, and I've always known that as a kid, since a kid and whatnot. But it doesn't change it from, you know, still kind of sucking. Like, I get it, he's the hero. I want my hero to be, like, you know, all around a badass. But that's also for me watching way too many isekais where the main character is just overpowered and, like, you know, great at everything, destroys everything. And obviously that's not how RPGs are. Unless you know, grind and make them strong as all hell. But where's the fun in that, right? Actually, there's a lot of fun in that. I'm not gonna lie. That's how I play most of my RPGs. I like to get them up to, like, the maximum level as soon as I can, because I like to just Rochambeau and, like, just run roughshod on every villain.
Check this out.
But then again, that is literally why I am also isekai trash, because just
Check this out.
isekai life is made for me, because I love that kind of overpowered abilities kind of stuff, and I don't know, something about it, I love it. So yeah, but we'll go through this tunnel. I don't know if we'll go through it a couple times, but we'll definitely go through this tunnel, because we kind of have to.
Check this out.
Like, we kind of have to multiple times, and I definitely need Nash to help me level up. So, the next time you see me, I will probably be level 25 or level 30. I will definitely be one of the two, because I'm not going to leave this cavern until I know I can at least defend myself against those monsters. Now, I should be at a level where I could probably feasibly, if I try and, like, you know, rip my hair out, I could probably take on that cave and be fine.
Yeah.
But man, I just I don't know. I just do not know, guys. I do not know. And that's one thing too, is like I definitely know and I understand that I need a stronger healing abilities and whatnot from Luna. And when I did the fortify thing, yeah, I was thinking to myself, I probably should fortify Alex, but I was thinking Fortify Luna because I have a feeling this stupid spaghetti monster is going to target Luna.
Check this out.
And just, I don't know. I don't know. My strategy didn't work. It is what it is, so we're just gonna grind our way through Lunar, and we're just going to do our thing. So that's one time we went through, and as you guys saw, absolutely no level up from that. So we're gonna go back, pray to the goddess Athena. Not so much for our health, because our health was never really in danger in this cave anymore. That was mostly for our magic points. And again, that's mostly for Nash, because again, Nash one-shots all those fish to literally get us our levels, so that's why we do it. Ba-da-ba-ba. And I have a feeling that going through this cave this second time, we're probably still not going to level up. After this battle, I'll check and see how close we are to leveling up. Obviously, one level's not going to make a difference. Obviously. So he is, yeah, 1,000 experience. God. So, like, when you put that into perspective, guys, when you think 1,038 experience is what we need left, and each of these battles is giving us maybe 38 experience, that's nothing. Like, that's literally, that gives us, like, nothing. And so you got to figure... Oh, God. I didn't want to think how much... That's at least going through this cave another 2 times before I even get one level. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, 24 experience. Yeah, no. But the fish give you, like, 48 experience. So I think...
Check this out.
Like, if it was nothing but these fish, that'd be good. Or maybe not. They're only 35. That's not looking too good. That's not looking too good at all. I thought originally they were giving like 45.
Check this out.
You know, it might be those will-o-wisps that give the 45, and these fish just are not. Oh,
Check
man.
this out.
So yeah, any of y'all who say this like remake is not a grind fest, it still very much is a grind fest, especially if you're getting 24 to 35 experience per battle, and we still need 1,000 experience to get one level. However, that's not all we need. Like, when you think about it, once we gain our level, like... And I'll check that. Once we get a level, like, how much is it to get to the actual next level? Like, I have a feeling it's probably, like, 5,000. Because we're definitely not leveling up fast. I will say that, straight up. We are not leveling up fast.
Check this out.
Oh, man.
Check this out. Check this out. Check this out.
I'm just see, and this is why I don't like to. This is why I don't like to stream when I'm just grinding, because I really don't know what to say or think when I'm just literally grinding. Like, what do you say when all you're doing is like grinding levels and you don't really have, obviously I don't have an audience to like talk to, and that's not really me taking a complaint per se. That's just me being like, I guess, real about it. Just like I don't have like an audience to jibber jabber back and forth with, so I gotta just think of random things to say. I gotta come up with the conversations. I gotta just have stuff to say. And now I get it. I could just play silently and, like, you know, not say anything and just grind. But what's the fun in that for anyone watching? I mean, I guess some people do enjoy that. I mean, shit, when you think about it, a lot of old school YouTubers and streamers, like the Let's Players, like the old Rad Brads and whatnot out there, they just played. Actually, no, they didn't. Brad talked all the time. What am I talking about? The Rad Brad, if you guys know that name, he talked all the time. And I like the Rad Brad. He had a different, you know, he just had like a charisma and aura about him. He was entertaining. I don't know if he's still around doing his thing, and if he is, kudos to him. But I definitely dug the Rad Brad. But yeah, we're just gonna keep grinding away at these wisps because there's literally not much we can do. Like, it's just, we gotta do what we can do. So we're just gonna do what we can, grind what we can, play what we can, and just... I kind of want to keep streaming up until we get to another level, because I want you guys to see what I am talking about when I say that this game can be a grind fest because levels are just not nice. So let's think of it. So we started in that, and we need 1,038. So next level is 370. So we got, let's say, just around 650 experience for that one, more or less, for that one round. And so we'll gain our level this time, but I shudder to think about how much experience points we're gonna need from, like, you know, a brand new level, and that's probably like what, 7 times, 10 times going through this. So I don't know. We'll soldier on through, guys, because it's just what you gotta do when it comes to RPGs. You gotta soldier through. And really, it's for the love of the game and all. Obviously, I don't hate this game. I don't even care about the grind fest aspect of it too much. Like, it's what I grew up with. And if people are saying this is less grindy than the original, just take that into consideration and think of how much time I spent in the original game just leveling up. And yeah, it's just yeah. Like, my brain cannot comprehend right now how much I'm gonna have to keep doing off stream just to grind, so like I can go through the battles and the gaming with you guys, for you guys, so you don't have to just, you know, watch me grind, because that's what most people in RPGs don't care for. They don't care for the grinding aspect. And I fully get it. I understand. Like, not everyone wants to grind. And I'll admit, yeah, grinding is not my favorite part to do in a video game because it's just monotonous. But, like, you know, sometimes you just gotta do it. Like, you just gotta. And obviously right now, if I don't want to get my ass kicked by the flying spaghetti monster again, I have to. I gotta grind. Where's his wisp? Come back here. I want. You know what? We're gonna have to run across him in the future, anyways. We'll get his experience. It's fine. It's fine. He can live for now. The more I think about it, I'm actually curious to see how much experience points a brand new level takes. And when I'm only getting 35 of fish slaughter and 25 for the others, or 24 for the others, and then maybe 48 for like the wisps and the other ones, and ain't much. It really is not much. Like,
check this out.
I'm expecting it in the next couple battles. It's gonna happen. We're gonna get it.
Check this out.
There it is. Man, you look at those stat increases too, like by one. Like really by one. Okay, so the next level is 2,900. And that is just gnarly. So 3,000 experience points. You figure each time we go through here, we're maybe getting 600 experience points. That is, oh man, that is not fun. Like, I just say that right there. That is,
check this out.
That is a lot of just grinding, and I was not expecting to have to grind a shit ton this episode.
Check this out.
But you know, it happens. And unfortunately, it's happening to us. We just gotta grind. So, oh, there's the wisp. How many of these wisps give me? Not much, I don't think. 27. So the wisps give me way less than the fish. And I'm still gonna say, I think I touched on this in a previous episode. Pretty sure I touched on this in the previous episode. That the victory music, it really gives me like Mega Man X vibes, like the winning music. Like I don't know what it is, just something about it. It gives me very Mega Man-y, like Super Fighting Robot Mega Man. Yeah. So. Oh man, what do you think about 2,900 experience points when we don't get much? That's just wow. That's asking a mighty lot, game. Ay ay ay. I don't know. So I really don't know how much we're gonna be streaming tonight, guys, because again, like I just I don't I don't want to be grinding for I don't want to be grinding for like the next 2 hours and just like that's all I'm streaming. Like I really just do not want to be grinding for the next 2 hours on stream. Now, I'm not 100% opposed to doing it. Like, I don't know. I just know that watching someone grind on a video game and like seeing the same thing over and over again is not the most entertaining thing. So I think what we're gonna do after this, since we got one more level, we will probably go through the trial one more time and see if maybe we can somehow pass it at level 20. And I'll make a save file before then, though, because obviously if we fail, I don't want to just be stuck in the trial knowing that I can't do anything about it. That would absolutely suck. Because I don't remember... I don't remember if the trial dungeon works like other dungeons where I can just... you know, go back and forth, and just grind the monsters. I don't think it lets you, but I could be wrong about that. And another thing too is like I don't think you really can do that
Magic City
because you can't constantly heal yourself. You can't replenish your magic. Like, it's part of the test of that area. So I don't know. I like I said, I just do not want to be grinding for the next 3 hours in this game for you guys. Like I'll do it off stream, no problem, because then I can just like go mindless mode and just go through the numbers and get leveled up. But I don't believe that's something people want to watch. And we already saw all that stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Go get our application again. I wonder, you know, I don't think we can. You know what, can we? I don't think we can. Oh, we can. Maybe. Alright. How strong is stuff in here? Can we grind stuff in here? Okay, so we're not one-shotting the stuff in here, so that's a good sign. 27 experience, though, that's not exactly, you know, earth-shattering. But they're ants. What do you expect? And yeah, I do completely understand that I just kind of went off the rail, and I was supposed to go get the job application from the mage lady.
Special delivery.
Oh, Lord. Really? You killed Nash. You killed my boy Nash. Oh, man. Okay, so this place is hitting me like a tank. So that means there's probably just some levels here.
Come on, get back on your feet.
Yeah, get back on your feet, Nash. We kind of need you here now. All right, you know what? I think we might use this place to grind a bit. Because those swamp monsters, that kick my ass. So that's kind of what I want. I want monsters that are going to kick my ass because I want the levels. I want the experience points. I don't want to just mollywop every single thing I come across. Well, let me rephrase it. I do want to mollywop everything I come across eventually. And I want the bosses to be a challenge, but I don't want the bosses also to just one-shot me. So, all right, this forest might be a good spot for us to level up a bit, and I'm okay with that. All right, Luna, heal us a little bit more. And again, we might not like just grind here again, because like I said, I don't really want to spend the next 3 hours just grinding on stream. You guys are gonna find that boring if anyone's even watching. And anyone in the future who comes back and watches this, if I actually start getting followers and whatnot, I don't want to bore anyone. Just so we might do the goddess trial one more time now that we're level 20. Oh, you poisoned my boy. Or paralyzed, not poisoned, but you paralyzed my boy. Okay, now you paralyzed both my boys. Sorry, we're getting like 54 experience for those. That's not bad. I'll take that. Come here. Don't run away from me.
Check this out. Yeah.
There we go. That's one quick way to take care of them. Get some good experience off of that. Oh, hey, I did not expect Luna to actually go in there and get the final hit, so I'm okay with that. I dig it. Come here, Ant. I want your experience. Oh, there's the spaghetti monster. Not spaghetti monster. The mud monsters. The mudmen. These kind of kick my ass. So let's see if we can return the favor. Lightning probably won't do jack to these.
Check this out.
Oh no, it does.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So if I use my magic, they can't kick my ass. But if I don't use magic, they can kick my ass. I guess that makes sense. Sure, why not? Oh, I didn't realize I set Luna to heal again. Whoops. Oh, whatever. I kind of was just going through the motions, just kind of like, you know, I thought I was saying attack, 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 but I was not. And obviously, I don't want to go too far into this forest, because I know we're not supposed to be here yet. But I do want the, I want to get close to the experience. Like, let's see. Yeah. So we've almost got 900 of the experience that we needed. So that's good. I mean, it's better than just attacking the fish over and over again.
Check this out.
Lunar about to start beating some flies. And of course, freaking Alex ran away. Oh god, Lunar about to die.
Check this out.
Nash to the rescue. Let's go, boy. Woo. Oh god, the Mudmen. Everyone's kind of in dire straits here, so you know what?
Check this out.
Gonna do what we can.
Yeah.
Hey, we did it. We won. Now, I'm gonna save real quick because I obviously don't want to. I don't want to activate something that we're not supposed to activate yet. Yeah. But now we did that, though. These monsters are going to be back, and we're kind of screwed. At least on Magic Fuel, we're screwed. So we got herbs. Everyone's healed, though, so we should be fine. We'll be fine. We're not going to be fine. We're going to die. We're going to die horrible, horrible deaths. This is not going to be good. Oh, man. Wait, I thought Luna was. I thought everyone was healed. Did it just lie to me, or was I looking at the wrong thing? Did the freaking? Oh man, I could have sworn the options told me that like everyone was healed 100. Oh dear. Because if not, I was gonna start spamming like my herbs. But, oh well, whatever. We just gotta not die. That's all. How hard could not dying be? And those ones run away from me, so that's fine by me. Although they are good eatings for experience points, I'll tell you that much.
Check this out.
Yeah, if I just keep doing that, honestly, I ain't too worried about anything in this forest or cliffside, cavern, ravine. I don't know what the hell we're in. We're just in the mountains. So, you know, let's go back. Let's find that one. There it is.
Check this out.
Yeah, alright, I'm okay with that. You know, we'll still kill these guys because, again, they were giving good experience.
Check this out.
Let's go down here, find that other one that was running away. There you are. Come back here.
Check this out.
I know we're still nowhere close to our level. 1800. Oh, this game got me smoking some good stuff, man. Making us fight so hard just for one level. And this is the early stages of the game, too. Like, it's crazy. Like, we're literally in the early stages of the game. Not even, barely level 20, not even level 21. And it's making us grind for like an hour plus just to get a level. Like, in what world is that fair? Like, come on, man. Just, wow. Wow. Oh, well. Let's get out of this forest. Like I said, I will go take the goddess trial one more time. Or not the god. Yeah, it's not even the goddess trial. It's the stupid mages association trial. So we'll see. Like, obviously, we're not going to level up before we fight this flying spaghetti monster again. But I don't know. Maybe I can just strategize better. Like, you just not waste Alex's magic on generic monsters. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If we don't figure it out, we die.
It is a pleasure to meet all of you. I am Phaecia, the head priestess of the Temple of the Goddess. Just before you arrived, I was told you were on a journey to become the new Dragon Master, Alex. I pray that you choose to stay in vain and soon become the guardian of Althena, for as you know, we've not had a Dragon Master since the days of Dyne came to an end.
Yeah, and if history repeats itself, I'm gonna die to the flying spaghetti monster. So, don't put all your eggs in one basket, lady. Oh, man. Sorry, I was eating like a little chocolate pastry there in the... So yeah, we're gonna save here before we go back and fight the spaghetti monster and the trial again, because just on the off chance I want to be able to go back into the caverns and like grind and whatnot. So here's what it is. God, this give no experience points. Whoops. This is definitely gonna be interesting, guys, because like I said, getting through this cavern, this test, this cave, not really the hard part. Honestly, that was the easy part. Like, taking out these monsters wasn't really much of a thing. They're not weak per se, but not really much of a threat. So it's just I got stupid. I used all of Alex's magical potions, or not potions, but like MP, of which he doesn't really have much, but I wasted all of it on the monsters before the spaghetti monster. So we won't do that this time, I hope. Okay, so Alex two-shotted that laser beam monster this time, which is a good sign, because last time I think it was taking like 2 shots to kill that thing. So that's definitely something. our boy Alex, again, he's not a mage type, so he does not have the most magic. So we just got to be very sparing with what we can do with him. It just is what it is. Again, pardon me. Like I said, I'm isekai trash, so I very much love the overpowered main character trope, so that's why in my RPGs I usually like to level the guy up, make him strong, kick everyone's ass kind of thing. Obviously I know that's not exactly what everyone wants in a video game, and you know, I understand that everyone's got their different tastes in video games, and that's fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I don't know. I do not know. I feel like we can potentially beat the spaghetti monster. You know, just gotta try. Let's see, so that time he didn't two-shot the laser monster. Maybe I got a crit that last time, and I don't know. I don't know. I just know that I cannot be wasting my magic. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. All right. Let's go, Magic Man. Send me to this spaghetti monster again. Let's see what we can do. Obviously, I'm going to keep trying to go around killing all these creatures to get as much experience points as I possibly can get. We're not going to obviously get what we want. And since that thing actually stayed and fought, we got a lot of experience for that. That was nice. But we also got a achievement for that. My brain could not think of the word, but we got an achievement for killing that thing. Now, why that one stayed and fought where the others ran away, I do not know. But you know what? I don't care. We killed it. Got a lot of experience for it. Again, nowhere near what we need. Like, we need to be getting like 120 per battle in order to make leveling not a painful grind fest in this game. But obviously that ain't gonna happen.
La 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 la.
Those both ran away. Damn it. I was really hoping they would stay, because that would have been like 300 plus experience if like they both stayed and fought. Or at least one of them stayed and fought. Like we would have had 160 again. Oh, man. Can't have everything you want. I get it. And again, it's not like we would have leveled up from that, but still. Still. All right. Round 2, Flying Spaghetti Monster. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to be honest, I do not have the most... I don't know. I ain't got a lot of hope in myself defeating this thing. It kind of handed my ass to me last time. And we're just going to see what we can do. Like, it's just what we got.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Like, I know I could heal him from paralyzing, but I'd rather heal him from dying. Was that the right call? I don't know. I'm gonna say no. We're gonna die again. But at least put up a better fight, do more damage. Oh man.
La 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 la.
Like, Luna's magic will hold out way more than Alex's will, that's for sure.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh man.
La la.
And since I have no idea how much magic this spaghetti monster's got, I have no idea how close this battle is to, like, you know, it dying. I'm gonna say not close at all. I'm definitely gonna say not close at all.
La 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 la.
Oh man. No, this ain't gonna be good. Nope, I just need one more MP to be able to do that attack again. But we ain't gonna get that. Hey, it died! Hey! I guess we didn't need that one more MP. Let's go! We beat the spaghetti monster. Let's go! Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie. That caught me off guard. I was like, I'm thinking we're about to die. We got no more magic points. And I'm like, whatever. We'll just go until we drain. And then boom. Slap him one more time for the victory. Not for a level, though. If you guys notice that, we did not get a level. But we did slap the spaghetti monster. Oh, man. That was that was a close one. So let's save there, because I still want to kill this monster over here. I want its experience points. Whew. Okay, it's staying to fight. It thinks we're easy pickings. And we are definitely weakened. We are definitely very much weakened. But we ain't going down without a fight. No. Come back here. You die. Give me your experience. And I think the other one ran away. I wasn't paying attention to that. So it is what it is. We're still alive. We're still alive. We got 180 experience points for killing that one. I'll take it. Happily take it. I didn't even read what that ring is that we just got. What was that? What was that? No, tell me what that was. I'll figure it out later. I don't care right now. You know what? I do care right now. What the hell was that ring? Healing ring. Yeah, why not? We'll give it to our boy because he kind of likes to die. No, he doesn't like to die. But he just, his stats, they could use, like, you know, they could use a little boost. Like, you know, everyone can use a little boost every now and then. It doesn't matter if you're taking a little supplement in the form of a ring. A boost is a boost. Yeah, that's right. You get out of my way, old man. I passed your stupid test. Or at least on the second try. On the second try, I passed your stupid test. All right, so let's find our goddess statue. Might not find it. Does this town not have a goddess statue? I would very much love to pray to a goddess statue, but I guess maybe that's not in the cards for us today. All right. You know what? Yes. Yes to that, because Alex definitely needs... he deserves more attack. That'll decrease her luck, but increase her attack. But she doesn't really attack. And I don't really think luck... I don't personally think the Luna needs that. Because again, like I said, she's not meant for attacking. She is very much a support role. So I'm not gonna waste time giving her a weapon right now that doesn't really help her. Because it says it increases attack. It's not really gonna help her healing. Like, you know what I mean? So that's nice. We'll take that. That's nice. She'll take that. That's nice. He'll take that. We don't want that. I think she already has that. And neither of them can use that. I think that's for Nash. So that's fine. Again, I would very much like to find a goddess. Get out of my way. I would very much like to find a goddess statue to pray to, because these people are very injured. There we go. There we go. We found our goddess statue. Ay. And I know Nash is up in here. You know, well, let's go meet him. Let's go meet up with Galleon, and then we'll end it. We'll end the stream today after we meet Galleon.
I'm sorry for interrupting. I thought it was Alec. I mean, I thought it was my friend playing just now.
It's no bother.
So they went with like a kind of like smooth, it's no bother for Galleon. I'm okay with that. Now, yes, again, I'm going to be that stickler who says I love the original voice for Galleon more, just because he was that smarmy kind of like evil. Like I loved the kind of evil that Galleon was or is, and the voice that he had was just this very snide and cynical voice where he would just like, you knew the dude was evil, but you couldn't prove it yet. Also, Luna, you thought it was Alex playing just because it was the same melody, but did you forget our boy plays the ocarina? And that's quite obviously not an ocarina. It's like a mandolin or a scimitar or something. Not scimitar, but you guys know what I mean. It's not an ocarina. Why would you think it was Alex? Well, that's clearly not an ocarina. Oh, man. God, Galleon is such an awesome villain. Like, that's another thing too. Like, I really wish this version had a special edition release. Like, if you guys know that Lunar Silver Star Story, you could also get Rock'em Sock'em like punching puppets of Galleon and Alex. I have never obtained the Alex one. Hell, I've only ever seen it once. But I've seen the Galleon one before, and I do have the Galleon one. But they're just so cool. And now, I know I can explore. I don't want to explore. I want to go. I want to be Galleon. I want to be Galleon, so I need to find where Luna went. There she is. I am done exploring. Like, I'm honestly done exploring. I want to meet Galleon. But I think there's something I'm supposed to do to trigger it. Whatever. Fine, let's go exploring the halls. Forcing me to explore when really all I want to do is talk to Galleon. I'm interrupting the school. Let me in. Teach me something. You know what? I bet that woman grooms her students. I'm calling it. I'm saying it. It happened. Well, you know what? I'm going into Mia's freaking private quarters. Awkward.
can't attend the magic school today. I'm not feeling well. You'll have to forgive me. I mistook you for one of my mother's messengers. My name is Mia Ausa. May I ask your name?
Yeah, I bet Gally will see us now. My dear, you should learn to be admired in silence. Lunar! That's right, you opened that door for me.
Welcome to the Magic Guild, Alex. My name is Galleon. Nash has told me of the trials you've overcome. Your help was crucial to his return. You have my thanks.
Alright, you know what? I kind of like that suave, sophisticated voice that gave Galleon. Now, again, I'm going to say, I do love the original. I love the smarmy voice that Galleon used to have. But this one's not bad. I like it. I dig it. And complaining about voice acting in this game is, like, kind of stupid when you think about it, too, because there's not too much voice acting in this game, so you don't really have to worry about that. Like, yeah, there's good cutscenes and fun scenes, but, like, it's like... It's not like you're watching a movie. Most of the time you're reading everything on screen anyways. All right. So we got our mission. And I don't believe we can go back into Mia's room and bug her, but I'm going to try. At least before we close out today's episode. I'm going to try and bug her. Let me in. Let me in. Hey, Mia. Alright, can't wait for you to join our party, Mia. You're a good mage. You're a good magic user. Plus, we definitely need it. We definitely need the help. Alright, let's go find that goddess statue again. Because you know me, I like ending my episodes kind of like, you know, blessing with the goddess. So let's save here. We got 6 hours in. 3 of those hours are off screen, more or less, because we're grinding. And yeah, today's episode didn't start off the greatest, guys. We got our asses kicked by that flying spaghetti monster in round 1. But we came, we saw, we conquered, we came back, and we took it out the second time. Now, again, that was still a very close battle. We definitely did not just absolutely dominate. We got lucky. Let's be honest. Let us be honest. Let's not like try to lie there. We got honestly lucky with that battle. But I still love this game. I absolutely have a blast with this game. I hope you guys in the future, if anyone's watching now, I hope you guys are enjoying it. And if you're not, oh well, it is what it is. And anyone in the future, if you're coming back and you're watching these old archives, I hope you guys are enjoying the beginning episodes of Boken VG, where we're still trying to find ourselves. We're trying to find our place in this YouTube space. And we're just trying to enjoy some old school games, like remasters and whatnot. Now, one thing I do want to talk about, like, I love me some Capcom. And I know what a lot of you are thinking. You're probably thinking, oh, straight Mega Man, Devil May Cry. And yes, I do love those games as well. However, one of my favorite Capcom franchises has got to be a very forgotten gem, and that's the Onimusha series. And from what I understand, we're getting a brand new Onimusha game. Now, I don't know if it's a continuation. I don't know if it's a reboot. I think it's a continuation or a different, like, alternative universe. But I'm very happy for that. I'm looking forward to that because I'm hoping, I am praying that does mean that, you know, maybe we will get some Onimusha remasters. And if we do, oh, you better believe we will be playing those on the channel. Now, I know Onimusha 1 got remastered on Steam, and I will probably be picking that up, and we'll be, you know, playing that at some point, I'm sure. But I kind of want to wait and see if the other games will get remastered in some, like, big collection, because Onimusha 1, fantastic game. I played them all, and I loved them all, except for the freaking battle game, the Smash Bros. Ripoff. Onimusha Warlords, I think it was called. That game was trash. But we don't talk about that game. We talk about the actual Onimusha games. So, if we do get remakes of that, you better believe that we are going to get some of that. And don't worry, it's not going to be all Lunar. That's not all we're going to play. Like I said, we're going to play some Call of Duty for you guys. We'll definitely be playing some Fortnite with some friends and whatnot. Just, we got to get into the groove of things, and we got to, like, line stuff up, because people have lives, and you can't always play with your friends when you want to play with them. You can't always see the people you want to see when you want to see them, and sometimes you got to take a moment to step back and realize and cherish the times you got with the people that you love and care about. That's why I'm taking my time to hang out with people of Lunar, because those are people I love and care about, even though they're just video game characters. But that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. So remember, I don't have a slogan for this channel yet. I have a slogan for my other channel, but I guess I can steal a little bit of it. And, like, you know, every broken game is an adventure, and thankfully this is not a broken game. This has been, so far, at least to me, a very beautiful remaster that I am just having the time of my life playing. Despite the setbacks, despite the deaths, despite the grinding, I still love Lunar. I will always love Lunar, and I hope you guys enjoy Lunar with me, and I hope to see you in the next one, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys enjoy anything that we do in the future. So come along with me on this journey, because Boken is an adventure. Later, guys.